this time on the dagger. There is no ember this time. And I have an interesting start. It sucks to play against Falcon Strike as the dagger, so would like to have it. But Cast Cave Nightmare is also very strong. Could do Falcon Strike. Onslaught is also very good in dagger. Maybe I just choose the Cast Cave. Intuition, Onslaught. All very good. Could start Intuition. Simple. See what Sokras does. You know what? I'll just cure the bird. Need a source in that case. Set up the ambush. And let's see what Sokras does. Okay, there you go, Cast Cave. Now, I could do some Pearl Diver, Falcon Strike stuff. With Intuition even. Bit strange, but I think I'll just do it like so. I did this so I would delay the shuffle and get another gem card in. Okay, so I could still do Onslaught Furnace, but I think I like the other stuff better actually. I think if I go Sapphire and Laser Trap, that allows me to build up a little power before I take the Falcon Strike. But I will take a second source because I simply want more, a little bit of deposit of power in case I need more, and I can scrap the source later. Alright, Sokras has their encyclopedia online, allowing them to draw extra cards. Ah, City of Wind. That's actually very good. I love City of Wind in Dagger. Just take it right away. That's fine. Draw 7. Okay, now Falcon Strike time, or do I take Secret Stash, allowing us to stash away a few cards? I think I want my strike now. Thing is, Secret Stash is great, especially on Dagger, but I already have the City of Wind. So for now it should be, and Intuition, enough card deck manipulation, deck sorting. Perfect. Now we take the stash. Let's see what they got. We heal. Can also do 1 damage, why not? Intuition. Okay, we can do discard, place on top, and attack for 1. I didn't use city because I knew the top card was a jab. And I didn't want to draw it because I was attacking for 1 anyway. This looks like an ambush discard. That's part of why ambush City of Wind is so nice in Dagger. We can put a battery on City of Wind. That allows us to remove all the sources, I guess. So let's do that. Start this ambush. I will play it once, grab 1, and at least 1 damage. But our deck is coming together. I'm actually confident that we can make something happen here. Even though Sokras' deck is also quite decent. If they get the Furnace out, with the extra card draw and the Onslaught, it's actually threatening. We'll take the Coursing, more damage and healing, even though Thicket synergizes with Ambush, but we can get that later. Looks like another ambush discard. 2 damage. Battery is coming out, so we don't need the source. Another 2 damage. Fungus. Fungus is dangerous against a player with 2 amethysts because they can get Dark Pact and trigger it, so I think it's Thicket. But it is. Let's hope for some juicy Thicket. Do I discard? Parry. Yes. And also stash a parry and attack for 1. How efficient is that? Like it. With Dagger, it's always a good idea to not put your stash to full, because you want the versatility of being able to place a card on it. Power feed, not really needed. Neither is Belladonna, but this also draws anyway, so it doesn't hurt. You don't need Substation. Oh, I will take the Belladonna. Let's Intuition first and see what we draw. Okay, okay. We can discard a parry. We can place on top. Doesn't matter because we will draw it with like so. Let's look at the hand. Okay, big Onslaught coming in. Parry, ambush, Thicket. We could place one of the jabs there, but I think I'll just attack. Just to don't overcrowd my secret stash for the reason I mentioned before. Alright. That dealt quite a bit of damage. 3 damage. But they also took 3 damage, so fine. I'll take the tap. Not so much for the power, but just to get more attacking force, I guess. Like a card upgrade at this point. Alright, so we could... If I stash... Yeah, probably. Let's discard a chat. Okay. And we stash another chap at defense and attack for 1. Deal 1 damage and draw 7. There's the Dark Pact. You can trigger Dark Pact using Nightmare. Alright. Alright. High ground is actually really good for me. Falcon Strike. That's a horrible Falcon Strike. Only 1 healing. Okay, what next? This will trigger a shuffle, this will trigger a shuffle. So it doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I could stash 1, discard 1. This will also trigger a shuffle. Oh, I think it's just intuition. Okay. Let's discard the chat. Doesn't matter what we place on top because I will play Power Feed. I will discard a chat. Okay, now we do Thicket, Ambush, Laser Trap. We can stash this and do some damage. Oh, I hope. Oh, I saw their hand, right? They had no attack. So they won't attack me. That's fine. They might draw an attack. That would suck, actually. Yeah, they drew an attack. Because now the ambush is not triggering. At least the Thicket remains there. Bird's Eye View is really useful. Okay, let's hope that we get a better Falcon Strike this time. That's very decent. Okay. Maybe we retrieve a couple of things. Hard 1. Okay. Lots of defense. It should maybe allow us to keep our Thicket. That would be great. Yes, perfect. And we carried our Onslaught. I don't need any of these actually. Can do some scrapping because they have good cards already. Let's start by using the city. Okay. Just attack. Gonna be close, but I like my chances. Okay, they only hit 1 with the adrenaline, that's good. Yeah, soon the deck will become really good. But maybe we can end it before it comes to that. Airship? Not too late, I think. Because there will be a shuffle coming up. Alright, so in this case, I would say we start by city. See what they have. Nice. We can power feed. And we can intuition. Okay. Will we keep the ambush? I think so. Doesn't matter. Bird's eye view. Like this, like this. I would now let's attack with one card. Okay. There's the airship. I don't know if it will be able to actually shoot them. Maybe it was too late, but who knows? It could also make a big difference if I get to shoot. Great ambush for 4. Sneak around is always perfect against Sokras. Charge the airship. Let's see, 3 damage. A big attack coming in next turn, good to know. Let's do power feed. Let's attack. Yeah, we can just add our defense and attack. Nah, that wasn't the best outcome here, getting them another card. So I think we have to live 2 turns. Do we? Okay. No! What? What killed us in the end? Ah, the pillage effect. That was really harsh, because I probably would... Yeah, they had no defense, so I thought I won, but